So I was listening to some Kodak Black music, the recent dropouts from Halloween, and I was looking through the comments, and I saw that a lot of people were wondering about where his inspiration is coming from. Some people commented that he's thugging too hard, that to pray for him, and so that made me wonder, like, what is going on with him? Oh, he is a very great artist. I love his raps. If I were to be a thug and get in a gang, I would definitely join his, because he seems like a protector and someone who's down about his shit. So I would be with the real ones. So I pulled 3 cards out of my Voyager tarot, and this would be like, what is the essence of his personality, like what is he about. And then I pulled 3 cards of the shamanic medicine, and that's where I asked, like, in what ways or what advice he should take to better his situation. And then I pulled from my Rider Waite deck, which I store in here, but it's just like this, the Rider Waite deck. So I pulled interesting cards. So here's the tea. So about Kodak, he is someone who is thrill seeking. So I got the Surfer, and when I looked it up, it talks about someone who's a thrill seeker, who kind of likes to live and is intrigued by danger. So that's when I immediately thought, like, about a surfer. A surfer is someone who risks their life by exploring the waves of the ocean. Like, the ocean is way immense, and we are so small compared to the ocean. So it's a beautiful metaphor to someone who seeks thrill, because you're talking about putting yourself in a dangerous situation, position, and like risking your life, literally. So this is what he tends to be attracted to, like the thrill-seeking life, very adventurous, just seeking new experiences. And I can see that in his music, like he's all about danger, right? And maybe this is why the street life calls to him, because he knows that he can, like, die in a sec. It's kind of like he likes to play with his life, and like likes that risk, and likes to know that and he can be gone in a second. And to be honest, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, he doesn't, like, if he thinks about it, like he thinks about it constantly, about him being, like, dying in any second, where he can be like, hey, I wouldn't be surprised that he's like, oh, I'm gonna die, you know, like Tupac, you know, like basically like he's gonna pop once he's dead. Like, he's gonna be a legend. Like, I'm gonna die a legend. I'm gonna die a legend. So another thing, it says guardian over here. When I searched it, it said it's important to protect the mind. That's why there's a crystal, a person with the crystal in their head, because their head is like treasure. It's something that needs to be protected from delusion, from, you know, negativity. But at the same time, I get the sense that he's someone who's a protector. Like I said before, like if I were to be in any gang or something, like I would want to join him, because I knew that he would be down about his shit and he wouldn't leave me behind. You get me? So he's someone who is protected and protects. He's like a guardian. He has guardians. He is a guardian. Also very intellectual, very highly intelligent, a visionary for sure. Third one is Priestess. This is my favorite card. This is someone who's very intuitive, who knows without knowing from where they're getting the download, They don't know where they're getting the source from, but they just know. They just know things without knowing where they get it from. Someone who has a strong intuition, high guts, what's it called? A strong gut feeling. So he's also divinely protected and very spiritual. So he has this like balance to him where he's seeking danger and he's living this life, this thug life, but in a sense he's still connected to God and to the higher realm, and maybe this is why he is protected and he's able to thrive in wherever he puts his mind to. And so even though he puts himself in like dangerous situations, he remains a child of God and like just very loved by the higher realm and protected, because in the end he's someone who has a great strength, mental strength, and has like mental clarity, has a lot of great ideas, especially because there's like this inspiration that he's going through right now. Like he has so much to offer, many messages. And so I asked what kind of advice he can take to help his situation. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about his situation. I got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. He is going through battles, depression, betrayal. He feels like he has been stabbed in the back and is hurting over it. There are people in his life who stabbed him in the back. He's hurting over a betrayal. And it's not a good time. It's like if he's going through his dark night of the soul. I don't know if y'all heard that before, like when you just do some shadow work and kind of normally like you go through isolation, you go through, purging these negative feelings. So this is what he's going through right now. I think he's like purging his feelings. That's why he's making music about people that betrayed him. This is why he is just going off like all this content, because he has so much to process and so much to let go of. So he's like purging. This is his way of him letting go of things by creating music and like just getting it off his chest. And so he knows deep down who he cannot trust. He has an intuitive feeling about this. He knows something is up. He knows who this person is or people that, about this betrayal. Yet he is being guarded. He's being guarded. So this is not going to last forever. He has this passion. Okay. Okay. There is an opportunity for new relationships. So fuck whoever, did him wrong, who he's hurting over. There's a opportunity for new relationships, new, more fulfilling relationships. In the end of the day, whatever wrongs were happening, he's gonna get justice for it. He will be able to say the last word. So, wow. Anyways, justice will be served. Whatever it is he is battling, like there will be justice. In the end, he is going to continue getting the coin. He's going to profit off this situation, because in the end, it's serving him as passion, as inspiration, as someone. It's serving him as like that fire under his butt or under his ass that's making him work harder, because he's just like, there's so many people that want to see me fail, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep working and keep producing and keep, you know, I'm not gonna stop, you know, I'm not gonna give anyone the I'm not gonna give them that, you know, they want to see me down, like, I'm not giving them that. I'm gonna continue to do me, bounce back, and like just release this passion, keep working, and just, you know, creating music, focusing on the people that do love him and the people that do support him. So what is some advice for him? All right, so the first one I pulled out was actually honor your past, honor your the people that come before you. It says altar, so maybe like setting up an altar, and it's interesting because today is Day of the Dead. It's like a Latinx holiday where we honor the dead, so like that would be something that he can benefit from, especially because he also got fire, which candles would be a great thing right now to help him keep the fire in him, to help him you know, light up some warmth inside him if he's dealing with like igniting passion, or if he's struggling with feeling that warmth inside him. So lighting candles, making an altar, honoring his ancestors, honoring those dead loved ones, honoring his spirit guides, honoring whoever he believes in, would be something that would help him with his situation. It would help him continue to be guarded and to be favored by his angels. Also because he's so connected to the spiritual realm that he does have a lot of those that are backing him up in the higher realm. Also, another one is bells. Bells is calling to clear out space for negativity, and like clearing out your space from anything that is holding you down. So sound healing is also important. Hearing melodies that will heal you, like there's certain vibrations, there's certain hertz in music that would help you clear your chakras, clear your you know, any blockages in you. If you believe in that, that would help him too. Like bells, the sound that will just clear away negativity. So an altar, candles, sound healing. And last but not least, it says plant medicine, which is like stick to your truth. Just being someone who is who has integrity, who can just speak their truth. Also, you can call out the truth. Like, again, a very intuitive person. So you know the truth without knowing. You have all the information within you, even though you probably are like, well, how do I know about this? It's because you just know the truth. You're someone of truth. So this is a little spiel about what is going on with Kodak. It may be accurate, it may not be, but it's just something fun. It's for entertainment. So peace out.